cheap altcoins to buy right now. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button so you can stay up to date in the latest in the crypto space. But also keep in mind, after you smash that subscribe button, you're new to crypto. Your homie is like, "Yo, get this new thing called the dogecoin. It's super cheap, man. Look at Bitcoin, $51,000. That is way too much money, guys. You can't buy one whole Bitcoin. So guess what? Look for those cheap altcoins. As we scroll down through CoinMarketCap, the first coin they probably showed you was Dogecoin. It's only a nickel, homie. It's only a nickel. You can buy a lot of those. The more you have, the better, right? Like the more you can buy of one thing, the better, right? We're gonna go over that, guys. Let's see some more cheap altcoins. Let's see. We got NEM. NEM right there at 72 cents. We got Theta at 426. Ooh, look at crypto.com coin, only 15 cents. VeChain, another nickel one, 5 cents. Whoa, Tron, 5 cents again. These are all some cheap, but I want one that's really low. Keep scrolling down. I want one that's like a penny. Where is there one that's a penny? Because the cheaper it is, the better. Maybe a fraction of a penny. Keep scrolling down. See 11 cents. You're not seeing one right here. Bam, 15 cents. Hanging in there. See a buck here, a buck there. Ooh, what about Revane? What about the Rev? It is only 1.2 pennies for one. Isn't that a great deal? Well, guys, here I'm here to bust on this right here because it's not a great deal. You shouldn't just buy something because it's a penny or less than a penny because you can own more. Because just because you own more of a coin doesn't mean it actually has more potential. Keep in mind, you have to look at the circulating supply, look at the total supply, and look at the market cap of the coin. So, for example, with Dogecoin, it has a $6.6 billion market cap with a 5 cent Dogecoin. So in order for this thing to double, you're going to have another $6.6 billion introduced into the market cap. Do you think that's likely for Dogecoin? A joke coin, aka a joke coin? The creator made Dogecoin. It was simply a joke. But there is some network effect with it, so I have to give it some, consideration because there's a lot of people behind it. It has a high social sentiment, but there's some big bag holders of Doge, and that is what concerns me, and also concerns Elon Musk. So just keep that in mind with Dogecoin. But look, 6.6 billion. To me, it's not worth it. To me, it's not worth it. It's too high of a market cap. We could scroll down to something like this Revane. It has a $1 billion dollar market cap, and as we see with everything here, all the stuff on the top 100, they're all 1 billion and higher. Okay, so maybe what you want to do, we scroll all the way down to the bottom. This is 100th on CoinMarketCap. It has a $510 million market cap. See, now this is something that has some more room to grow. Let's go to the second page to see from 101 to 199. Look, these things could possibly 10x. We're getting a lot of more money into the crypto space. $1.5 trillion market cap. We're pushing 1.6. Hey, let's go. But keep that in mind, guys. See like Pundiax, just for example, it has a $481 million market cap. If this thing would double, it's close to $1 billion. If it would quadruple, it's close to $2 billion. So this thing, what if this thing would hit a $10 billion market cap with all the hype and all the with this cycle right now, all the hype that's coming in, all the explosive price action. If this thing would end up hitting a $10 billion market cap, you're talking a nice 20x right there, 15x. You guys can check my math, but you get the point. It's some massive gains. So don't just look for the cheapest good old altcoin, because just because it like Pundiax, for example, is 2/10 of a penny, so 1/5 of a penny. Just because you can afford 500,000 of them doesn't mean it's a better investment than something you can only afford 100 of. So just keep that in mind. That's something when you're new to crypto, not many people talk about. That's why it's titled cheap altcoins to buy now, because hey, people for some reason feel like this Dogecoin is such a great buy. I don't understand. Is it just because Elon Musk told you? Is it because your homie told you? I mean, and those people don't even realize that there's massive bag holders of Dogecoin. You got to watch out. They end up dumping on you. I mean, things are not going to be looking good. And the odds of you getting a 10x on this is very unlikely. Very unlikely. I know there's going to be so many haters out there say, oh, no, homie, you're wrong. This thing is going to easily 10x. Guess what? If this coin 10x's, there's going to be so many other coins that especially here, that are going to do way more than a 10x. Way more. I wouldn't be surprised to see Golem. You got D&T. Well, D&T's already done a 44x this year. I mean, wow, just this market has gone crazy. But there's so many coins out there. Lower the market cap you go, you definitely have a lot more room to grow because, well, there's more money to be introduced. And as we see, a lot of these coins just top 101 to 199. They're all above $100 million market cap. So if you get something down to like, let's say a $2 million market cap, which I did buy a coin recently, it's posted in the Patreon. Definitely consider checking out that Patreon link down below. Become a member of the crypto enthusiast community. But yeah, so you buy something like that. I mean, that thing could do a 50x going to a $100 million market cap. You're talking about taking your money times that by 50, making some massive gains. So definitely get some of those good old cheap hot altcoins. Don't necessarily look for the low price in the coin. Just see like this thing's $534. So if you're new, you're probably like, I don't even want that. I don't even want to buy it. It's way too expensive, homie. Wait, I can't afford that. But I can get this good one for 41 cents. Or I can get this one for 12 cents. Hey, look at that. Even better deal. It's only 12 cents. Must be on sale. If this would hit the price of Bitcoin, I'd be a mega millionaire. Yeah, that's not how it works, guys. You guys got to check out that circulating supply. Let's look at some circulating supply for you guys. Look, for this Rose coin, the Oasis network, it has a 1.5, that is billion dollar, like a 1.5 billion circulating supply of Rose, with a max supply and total supply of 10 billion. So what's going on with the rest of the supply? You have to look into that, see what's going on, see how that will potentially affect the price of the coin in the future. And as always, it has a $182 million market cap. So there's still plenty of room to grow, guys. Still plenty of room to grow. I mean, as always, the lower you go, in a certain extent, the higher the risk, though, but also the high risk to the upside. I like to find my asymmetrical risk. Guys, that's why I bought that altcoin that I bought just yesterday. Like I said, check that link down to Patreon down below. But a $2 million market cap, that thing has a lot of room to grow. So just keep that in mind, guys, when you're looking at stuff. Check out the circulating supply. Check out the max and total supply. See, this only has 15% of the total supply actually introduced into the circulating supply. So that may be like, I got to get a red flag. Throw red flags everywhere. Like, where is it at? Where is it at? Just watch out, homies, because I don't want to see you guys get the good old wrecked. That's why I made that video yesterday. It says do not buy crypto, because you need to understand the concepts in that video. You need to understand the concepts in this video as well, okay? And are you guys buying? Do you guys have a solid strategy? You guys got to keep that in mind. If you're not already following me on the tweeters, get those good morning tweets. May the gains be with you, homie. Maybe making those gains. Definitely check that out. I just want to wrap the video up with some good old Bitcoin. As we see, guys, Bitcoin has been on a tear. You know, we had this nice parabolic move to 42, came slamming back down a whole 30%. If you're new here, that's completely normal, guys. Watch that video from yesterday. Watch this video from yesterday right here. Do not buy crypto, ... Watch that video. You're going to learn some powerful things in there. But look, we came down. We had a bottom in here. Bam, double bottomed. Boom, parabolic move. Once again, hitting that $58,000 region. Came right back down. People are freaking out. It's like, I think it's 23% we fell, if I recall correctly, from wick to wick. Bam, 26%. I apologize, guys. 26%. So it wasn't even a 30% correction, which those are 100% normal. And bam, we're starting to come back. This possibly was the bottom, possibly. Yeah, there are some indicators saying that we have bottomed, but hey, only time will tell. Price action is king, so I'm keeping my eye up on that. But if we did bottom, guys, alts are going to start mooning. Alts will start mooning. We're first going to see Bitcoin go. Bitcoin's the leader, guys. The odds are Bitcoin will be the first mover. There's going to be some outliers. There will always be outliers with altcoins. Keep in mind, there's thousands of altcoins, only one Bitcoin. So just keep that in mind, guys. What do you think's going on here? You think we bottomed? Do you think we didn't bottom? Let me know down below. And what good old cheap altcoins are you buying? Are you buying the Doge, or are you buying something like Oasis Network? You guys let me know. And did you guys know about market cap? Did you guys know about circulating supply, the total supply, how it affects it? Do you buy a coin based off because it's less than a penny, or do you buy a coin based off other metrics? You guys let me know. And as always, I'm not a financial advisor. Have a great day, guys. Smash that subscribe button if you have not already. And of course, that like button. Nice little like. Appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Catch you guys all in the next one.